It's Week 11 of the National Football League. And we've got the GOAT, Tom Brady. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Giants and the Commanders, all that and more, coming up next on EA Sports.
We are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place, FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Washington Commanders. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So here are the Commanders making their way out. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
Coming out of Ohio State, one of the top prospects in the NFL draft, and it was so big that they moved up in the draft.
Taking it right down Broadway. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They're going to look to throw. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. He's got Harrison left side complete. So the completion good for 7 there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw here. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete. You talk about this Giant defense. They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6.
Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Commanders are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. So now here are the Giants as they'll get their first opportunity here. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season. And maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year. And with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
This will be caught by a 10-year vet, Joe Juravicius. It's a big-time play there for the G-Man. 41 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Commanders will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
These are his numbers from last week's contest. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup there. 2nd down and 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Here's a diving catch right side. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. They'll set up to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backward? Touchdown, Washington. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Commanders are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now they try the right side here. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The numbers for him from a week ago. 11 carries, 57 yards. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Sitting 10th in the league in rushing isn't bad, but it's also not as high as where he knows he should be with how talented he is. There's definitely another gear there, and hopefully their game plan gives him an opportunity to hit it and put together one of his best performances of the season.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. 2nd and 14. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. The Giants at 8-2 on the year, and they come in as a team that looks like a well-oiled machine getting ready for the postseason. Winners of 8 of their last 10.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Brady's throw there complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. That throw by Brady incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
So not exactly the response they were hoping for, but they'll take the 3 to at least get him on the score sheet.
Yeah, now's not the time to panic. All is well. Somewhat calm. Only down 14-0. So continue to play your game, take the points when they're there, and put the emphasis on your defense to go out and get you the football back.
The offense set to get going. Justin Fields bringing him out at quarterback. Last series, the ball never hit the ground. 6 of 6, touchdown pass, so whatever he did then, do it again, right?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of when I watched the best quarterbacks throw 7-on-7 or even routes versus air. They're accurate. The receivers catch it. The ball never touches the ground. Or if you want to take it to basketball, a well-executed fast break, right? Pass, 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 finish at the rim, basket. Yeah, ball never hits the ground there either.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 2nd and 3. Over the middle, complete. It's Harrison. And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And Ron Rivera, he's going to keep the offense on the field. They're going for it. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Going right back to Michael Thomas. Touchdown! Michael Thomas, a 7-yard touchdown ground, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The New York set to take the field. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21 to 10 as opposed to 21 to 3. 21 to 10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21 to 3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a handoff looking right. There he goes, right side. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. A throw out wide going to be incomplete. The Commanders' defense holds, and that'll bring up 4th down. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And the Washington offense heading out. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 52 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And it's caught. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Commanders are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. And here's a quick throw to start the drive complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. So we've reached halftime over. No problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. And the Giants send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So here is Washington now to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now a 2nd and 6. Now a throw here, hauled in. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to have a Commanders first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. One back in the, and it's a fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Back to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Giants are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
Now we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort.
The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. 2nd and 11. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
A 40-yard punt, no return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw here.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
From the 48-yard line, here's the second down and 6.
Up the middle they go. Conrad. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line.
The Washington offense set to take over.
And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
This 2nd and 4.
He'll drop to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32.
Back now at FedEx Field.
It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the fourth.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The offense on third down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8.
Washington going to send out their punter
as he'll kick it away for the second time. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 5.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Back to throw again.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. They'll look to throw again.
Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
So roughing the passer, and this is a unit, Charles. They hold their breath every time they see their quarterback go down and get hit like that.
Yeah, they understand how.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They go play action here on first down. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. They'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the ageless one. It's Charles Woodson.
And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
A throw over the middle taken in. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Draymond Jones brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Giants first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Brady's throw there complete. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And 3rd and 8 now. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell.
And the Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down. Kind of a strange ballgame, Charles. We did not have a single point by either team after half. Really a defensive clinic by both sides in half number 2.
And wasn't that just beautiful to watch? Come on, man. Come over to the dark side with me. Wasn't that fun to see these defenses holding sway, right? Making sure they're controlling the game in the second half. It lets you know that you've got to score points when you can. You never know when offenses might go a little bit dry, and you need those points from earlier.
So for the Commanders,
they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And now they'll get the short week as they get set to play at Dallas on Thanksgiving. Meanwhile, for the Jets, it's a loss that could hurt them come playoff seeding time as they drop to 8-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll